Hi. You might be asking, why another reaction video, bro? Well, I just want to show you the basics of what we'll be reacting to. So, Ham Nation's that raccoon. Durban Rescue Ranch. The odd ones out in Sock Studios. Okay. Okay. Have to go to videos. Okay, this one.
Today we're going to be telling our weird dreams and how my dream would put me in prison if it came true. So let's start with Mimi.
You can't just start off like that and then just hand off the mic.
I think you handed off the mic correctly to the correct person. So I dream every single day, okay? I've gotten to the point where I can consciously dream, and people call it lucid dreaming nowadays. But that means I can take control of any situation and do whatever I want with whoever I want.
Hey,
I believe it's both a blessing and a curse.
Huh? What?
Okay, 911. I know his name and I know his location. I'm sending it right over.
I said it's a blessing and a curse for a reason. From the stuff I've seen, okay? But I'm not gonna tell you guys about the time I lucid dreamed about me running around my neighborhood butt naked, or the time I got stranded in the middle of the ocean with a giant fish.
Why would you intentionally want to think about that?
This dream happened 2 years ago on the evening of August 17, 2020.
Who wrote down the date?
Me and Socks and you, Plaza, we're playing this game called Fall Guys.
That game died in a week.
But we had a lot of fun playing it, and since the game was new, we wanted to grind it out and post it the next day, remember?
No, this must have been a dream. I don't remember.
If we do that for 24 hours.
This seems to be
There's literally footage of this on the internet. Unfortunately, I didn't have any editors or thumbnail artists to do it. The clock started ticking at 2 p.m. Right after I finished recording, all the way to 2 a.m., 5 a.m. And the video wasn't finished until 7 a.m. Once I finished, I had my daily 7:32 a.m. gulab jamun for my health, nutrition, and my unbelievably good looks. But then I went back on the grind, and I made a thumbnail.
I know what thumbnail to pull up.
You know, I'm actually proud of that. Look at that. I did that all by myself.
That's supposed to be an Among Us character, if anyone is confused.
Art can be interpreted many ways.
And art can also be just not be good.
That's a good point.
I was working, I was grinding, and then that's when I passed out.
You died.
So in my dream, we were climbing, you know, the mountains, wearing a crown, you know, getting million subscribers, stealing giant socks, right? But then I woke up.
Wait, so that was the dream?
That was the fun little nap, right? I went back to work, except I needed water. I went downstairs to get water, but no one was home. I went back upstairs to my room.
Yeah, he took his chances. He's out, bro. There's no way. After he saw this $1
Why would he
Among Us
leave?
thumbnail, he was like, bro,
Why
this
would
guy
anyone
has
leave
no
me?
hope.
So I went back upstairs to my room, right? I was like, okay, fine. I'll just, you know, go back to sleep, right? But then I saw someone sleeping in my bed. Someone was sleeping in my bed in the same position that I fell asleep in. You know who it was? It was me.
Was you?
I turned around, like, in the guy that was sleeping on the bed. It was me. We were just staring at each other, and the guy was just like, subscribe to the channel, finish the video,
What?
finish it.
It was a warning.
And then that's when I blacked out. I woke up.
What? That was the dream?
and I had like full energy.
Your weird dream was about you telling yourself to finish your video?
Yeah, but I was sleeping in the same place
It was
that
in
I woke
third
up.
person.
Imagine if you woke up and you saw yourself sitting on your desk. That's
I
what
do.
I
I just
saw.
look in the mirror and I see a handsome man.
All right, Jed, that was...
I don't even think he finished. I think we just don't care anymore.
Wait, is there more to the story?
No, that's it. What do you expect me
I
to
think that's
do?
pretty
Be a
interesting.
storytelling
That was
wizard or
interesting. That was so interesting. I'm gonna rate that weird dream a 2 out of 10.
It was so interesting that I forgot all the information.
No, that was pretty weird. That was pretty weird. But you know who's weirder? That way.
Me? Okay, you know, meme guys talking about lucid dreaming. Oh, I can make it so I can do whatever I want.
Anyway, you dream all the
Editing
time.
the
You
past.
literally are a baby sleeping every single like 22
Who
hours.
is this guy, bro? Who is he? See, mine is a type of dream. Have you guys ever heard of sleep?
I think someone just dropped me in half. Yeah, I think that was too much body. Okay, thanks for putting me back
Sleep
together.
paralysis, and you're
Oh, yes.
Do that every time with your mom.
so it's basically where you're sleeping and you're awake, but you can't move and you're still dreaming. I've had some scary stuff happen. You guys ever played Dead by Daylight?
Oh, I know that game. I know that game.
I saw this.
Oh, nice. That's good. That's good.
Damn!
I saw something even scarier. I cuddle up in bed next to my Monica body pillow. I'm like, good night, baby, sweetie pie. Mwah. I kiss her. I'm closed my eyes. I'm snuggled up. I'm wearing my hat.
Wait.
Sure, hat.
Oh, babe. Oh, huh? You slept with your body pillow?
Yeah, bro. What am I gonna do with it?
Should I call your mom about this, Snudway, again?
She knows, bro. Trust me.
That's crazy.
Anyways, I'm cuddled up in my little thing, in this little thing, right? I'm sleeping in this thing. You know, I go to sleep. I'm like, I'm so snuggled up. I close my eyes. I'm sleeping, and then my eyes dart open, and the thing I see is the most terrifying.
It was probably just my pet rat.
Thing I've ever seen in my life. See, my thing, that hag is scary, but no. This was scary because it was so unexpected. You know what I saw as my sleep paralysis demon? You guys want to know? You guys want to
What
know?
is it?
You
What
guys
is it?
angry?
Monica.
What?
Who's Monica?
Monica
It
came
was
to life.
annoying.
I'd rather just close my eyes before I look at this. I have my eyes closed.
Orange, bro. Annoying orange.
It's real life.
Orange. Yes, in real life.
That's actually horrifying.
I can't move. It's a giant annoying orange at the foot of my bed, just
How
staring.
big is it?
It's huge, bro. It's like 2 times my size.
Bro could have ended world hunger with that, but no, he had to sleep through it.
Dude, I can't move because in sleep paralysis you can't move, but you're awake, but you just can't move, and you're still.
Did the
dreaming.
orange do anything?
This is what happened. I'm staring at him. My eyes are like. He starts sliding towards me. He puts his mouth right up to my ear. Right up to my ear.
okay.
You want to know what he whispers? He says subscribe to the channel. And you don't know what else he whispers? He whispers the secrets of the universe, bro. I know how wormholes work. I understand how black holes where they lead you. And then that there's documents of evidence of life on the subsurface ocean of Euphoria, bro. I learned everything.
Is it Euphoria, a TV show? What are you talking about?
Euphoria is a planet on Jupiter, bro. Okay, you don't. It's a moon.
This guy told you.
I'm terrified. I cannot move at all. He starts floating and hovers above me. His
Devin,
face an inch away from my
what
face.
did you eat before this sleep? What did you do?
How old were you when this happened?
This happened like a year ago. But anyways, he's right above me.
At least I haven't had sleep paralysis. I'm sorry if you have. I know my mom had it when she was like, I don't know, my age. So when she was 7, because I'm 7, I haven't told her that I'm 7 since ever.
and I can't move. He's right above me, an inch away from my face. He's just staring at me and laughing.
Okay. I have to shut up.
Like, all of a sudden, he just disappears and I'm able to move. I run out of my room and I run to my brother. I'm like,
Help me! There's an orange! It was flying!
To alarm you, but I think there's an orange in my room.
you know. Believe what just happened to me. The most baffling thing ever just happened.
Oh, you know what? It makes sense now, because knowing orange kind of reminds me of Juicy. So now that you're studying British,
How does that remind
That
me?
is wild.
How does that make any sense?
What is it?
How does that look like me?
It kind of does.
Nadway, you got scared by an orange. That's your dream.
Yes, it's a giant orange, bro.
So do you have like a phobia of oranges now? Like if you see an orange now, would you like panic?
Whenever I see your mom, I panic because I'm
Oh,
excited.
Damn!
That's pretty weird. But you know who's even weirder?
Which even weirder? Who?
Allie.
Of course, woman.
What is the weirdest dream you had, Allie?
One time.
Wow, that was weird. All right.
Yeah.
Next one.
Moving on, my turn. So basically, I had a really weird dream. I went to bed. Here's me going to bed. Guess what happened?
What happened?
I fell asleep. All of a sudden, I had a dream.
You had a dream when you slept? Oh, this is weird.
It was a really crazy dream. So basically, then I woke up. Then guess what happened?
What?
That's not a dream
After
anymore.
I woke up, I was like, that was a weird dream. Then, 30 seconds later, I forgot it. Sorry, guys.
Ah, that was a great story.
That was the craziest
That's
dream I've
That was
heard.
a weird
That's
dream.
crazy.
That was a weird
I
dream.
forgot it.
Man, I don't think that one can be beaten. Allie, how weird was your dream?
So, let me start.
Wait,
I recently had a dream. I was hanging with one of my bestest friends, God, and he
Oh,
was
God.
buying his
I feel
first
bad
car.
for you.
Why are you sleeping?
Wait,
This
what?
dream's about you, all right? He was buying specifically a new Corvette. And I was like, oh my God, this car is so sick. I was like,
What
oh
a
my God,
fancy
this
car.
is such a
That's
time.
awesome.
Let's have a good time. Let's start speeding on the highways. Let's have a great time, right? But then
Wait, is this real life? I think.
I started to realize it was a dream at this point, right?
That's
So
a
Meme God was going like
beautiful
100, maybe
time.
200 miles an hour on the highway. I was like, hey, Meme God, maybe we should slow your roll there, bucko. And he was like, nah, watch this, right? And so he started going even faster. And then all of a sudden, whoop, 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 whoop.
Don't forget we're blasting Indian music while doing this.
So the police
They were blasting Indian music. I'm getting tired here. I'm getting tired here.
they start chasing us. And Meme God's like, no, the cops. He does the only thing that he can think of logically, which is speed up. So it turned into a GTA chase scene. So we're going thousands of miles an hour, and then I'm freaking out, panicking, like, and Meme God's like, hey, mommy, no. So we get cut off by the military.
The military, they had to get involved?
Wait, how many stars do I have at this point?
Like 10 at least. Meme God is like, all right, like I'm sorry to do this to you, but if I'm not making it, we're not making it. So I'm like, yo, bro. I'm like, yo, bro, what you mean by that?
It's a red flag.
It's a
Put your
pretty big
seatbelt
red
on.
flag, right? Yeah, so I put my seatbelt on, all nervous and stuff, and he drives off the barricade into like the bottom highway because we're on the top highway, and we're trying to make a chase scene on the wrong side of the road, and then we get caught again. Because Meme God's just a driver, and then
I literally just did that. Did you just see that jump?
we got caught up, and then we both got shot, and then I woke
You
up.
got shot. I didn't wake up. And this was
I-
multiplayer. Okay,
no,
you died. Okay, I was still in the lobby.
woke up and I
You
was
went to the
like,
gulag.
wow.
Okay, that was a pretty weird dream. Let's hear a weirder dream from Ali.
So I've had a couple weird dreams in my life, right? And I know the source of the dreams. I know why they happen.
Whoa.
Here's the source. I
Source?
brought this paper. This is my source.
Oh!
A day before this dream, I like.
What the heck?
like this picture. I liked it a little too much.
You like this?
I laughed about this all day. It was like 4 a.m. I stopped laughing at cowfish. I'm like, that's enough cowfish for today. I fell asleep. And what did I do when I fell asleep? I woke up in my sleep.
Damn, that's crazy.
Sleep
So
paralysis again. Oh god. Oh god. Why sleep paralysis again?
Woke up and I heard the doorbell. Ping pong. I was like, oh, that's a little weird. It's
It's
4
not
in the
sleep
morning.
paralysis.
I wonder who's at the door. I open up the door. Who is in front of my door? Cowfish! What are you doing at my door, bro? And he was like, he doesn't have legs, but he was just hovering like that. And then he looked me straight in the eye, and he told me, we have to go. I walked straight outside. I walked to the store with Cowfish. I was holding his fin. I was on the left side.
Are you sure he didn't say it's time to cook?
No, he said, we have to go. I walked with him across the street, like in the middle of the road.
And you woke up and you have no liver.
No, we walked to the gas station. We came in close and we almost walked in the store. And there were two guys in front of the store, like on the side of like the door, you know, and they were smoking. They looked at us while we were close to the door. And you know what one of them said?
What?
He said in all caps, "Stupid cow."
Yeah.
That's what he said.
So racist.
And I was offended. And
Huh? I have my knife ready to kill those guys. Not you. Definitely not you. I'm just going to kill those guys that were mean to Cowfish.
And I said, "Hey!" And you know what they did? They ran away. So I walked in the store and gas station with Cowfish.
Is he crying?
I looked at Cowfish. I looked at if he was okay. He just kind of stared at me.
He's beautiful.
We bought 2 gallons of whole milk. Not half milk, not fat milk.
Okay.
We got the whole milk, the good stuff.
Did the milk come from him?
No.
like-
And we walked back to my house. Boop. We're walking on the middle of the road.
What is it, Creedy? Sorry, it was I think my dog just barked one time. I don't know.
Concrete road, and we were almost home. My home was on the left side in the distance, and on the right side there was like tall grass.
Is his house McDonald's Happy Meal?
And I'm almost at my stop where I have to go left, and then Cowfish, he stopped. he stopped, and I was like, "What's wrong, Cowfish?" He looked at me like this, and he said, "I have to go."
No! Did he have to leave?
We can drink our milk, our whole milk, and we can chill. And he was like, "I have to go." He hovered into the tall grass, and I was like, "No!" And I started chasing him. I'm like, "Cowfish, where are you going?" We were going through the grass field, and then all of a sudden it stopped, and it was like an open area, and there was a pond. It was really beautiful. The moon was shining on the water. It was beautiful. I grabbed his tail, and he stopped, and I looked at him, and I said, "Where are you going?" And he looked at me once again, and he said, "I have to go. By the way, subscribe to the channel." And he went into the pound, and he like slowly like went down in the water, and I've never seen him again.
No! This is such a sad story.
The parallels are amazing. You first met him, said, we have to go. And now he says, I have to go. Parallels are amazing. 10 out of 10.
Yes.
I think it's time for an even weirder dream from Allie. I think it's time to hear it.
So one
All right,
time,
so I was walking down British Road on a very stormy day. Okay,
Yes.
it
Oh,
was very
yes.
stormy. It was very stormy. It was average British day. Okay.
Already hate it here. I already want to wake up. It's a nightmare. It's a nightmare.
I was strolling down the road, right, and this was the weirdest thing, right? I looked down and I'm a fish. I turned
What?
myself into
You
a fish.
are the
I was
cowfish.
the cowfish.
Wait, what?
And I could fly. I could fly around as a fish and I could do whatever I wanted to do. This was only the beginning.
What do you mean only the beginning?
I then looked behind me and I started getting chased by someone, and it was Comedy Shorts Gamer.
No.
At this point in time, I watched so much Comedy Shorts Gamer back in 2014. I loved it so much. I dreamed about Comedy Shorts Gamer was actually chasing me.
Deji was chasing you?
Deji was chasing me.
What, was he angry or what?
I was just running, and then Deji caught up to me. He grabbed me, and I looked back at him, and then I beat him up because he's never won a match me.
Wow.
Beat up the number one boxer in the world,
Yeah, I
bro.
was the number one boxer
bro.
fish. I was the smartest, the strongest.
Wow. That's weird. You know what's even weirder though? I think it's gonna be Ali's story.
I dreamed that I was on a spaceship that looked like a giant banana.
Okay, so in my dream, I was watching myself sleep, just like in Mimi's story. Yeah, I saw myself sleep.
You can do that too?
It was weird. I don't know how. We must be connected, like mutually or something.
There's only 2 of us alive, Sock.
It must be.
Our
Hey, but-
species have gone extinct.
What?
So in this dream, I was.
I don't think that's how sleeping works, bro. Oh, come on. Where's...
Like in Mimi's story. Yeah, I saw myself sleep.
You can do that too?
It was weird. I don't know how. We must be connected, like mutually or something.
There's only 2 of us alive, Sock.
It must be.
Our
Hey, but-
species have gone extinct.
What?
That's not how extinction works, bro. There has to be none left.
So in this dream, I was watching myself sleep. I would say it was more like third point of view. I saw myself from the top down point of view. Like I was looking down at myself and I was sleeping. And someone runs and opens my door. They're running. They open my door, they run in, and they say this. Elon Musk just bought the whole state of Texas. All right?
What?
This is happening right now. That wasn't even the shocking part. The shocking part was the person who told me this was a bear. Why? It was just a bear. But I didn't even question it. I mean, it's a dream, all right? The real problem now is that Elon Musk has just turned the state of Texas into his own continent, and he called it Tesla. He was waging war against the rest of the world.
What did you do? You got out of bed and you said, "Thank you for informing me, Mr. Bear."
That's what I should have done. Okay, he was making Tesla robots, Tesla phones, Tesla refrigerators, Tesla toasters, even Tesla ducks.
Tesla ducks.
Killer Tesla ducks, all right? This was basically what the ducks looked like. The duck at PetSmart. That was it. Now imagine killer ducks from Texas. That's what was happening here. And I had to drive all the way to Texas to deal with this situation.
What are you bringing with you to stop the war?
Myself. I made my way all the way to Texas. All right, and I encountered Elon himself. All right, he was there. It was a one-on-one.
Dude, you should tell him to verify you on Twitter.
I'm already verified.
Bro pays for Twitter Blue. That's crazy.
When I was fighting Elon Musk, somehow I didn't have any powers. I was fending for my life. I was running. He was shooting fireballs from his tips.
Tips from what?
From his fingertips. From his fingertips. I was just dodging. I was doing backflips. I was just doing whatever I could to survive. But somehow I finished him off in a normal fighting way.
What do you mean finish him off? Explain that real quickly.
I redirected his fire at me and I like sent it back like Avatar the Last Airbender, like that, like right when he was finished off. Okay, he was on the floor.
You're not telling everything that happened in that dream, Socks. There's some other stuff happening here.
But the thing was, Elon was a robot. His mask open like Iron Man, like. And guess who was controlling Elon?
Plankton.
A mouse.
The bear.
It was the cowfish.
Shut up.
It's
not the cowfish.
It was actually the bear. The bear controlled Elon and he waged war. Ali, it's your turn.
So my dream is obviously way better than everyone else's. That's why I'm last. I dreamed one time I was on a spaceship that looked like a giant banana. And there was also a group of aliens on it wearing sombreros. sombreros. and playing-
What?
And they were also playing baseball, and I wanted to join in and play with them. But
What's going on?
So they gave me a giant banana baseball bat, and the baseball was made of spaghetti. So when I tried to hit the ball the first time, I swung the bat and I missed. I spun around and fell on my face.
In your own dream?
In my own dream. This is a dream, by the way. It's not real life. I know you think it's probably real life.
I was confusing them for a second.
So then I tried to hit the ball again, and I hit it so hard that it smashed the spaceship's window, and we all got sucked out into space. And then I woke up and
Ew.
ate a banana for breakfast.
What?
That's it! Adopted by aliens, and then you swung a bat, broke a window, and died.
But they had sombreros. Don't forget that. If you guys enjoyed any of those stories, let me know which story you like the most, and make sure to go subscribe down to my friends down below. All their channels are linked down below.
Explosion!
Hey, at least that fire didn't get me. Right? It's not behind me. Right? It's not behind me. Right? Oh God! Oh God. Bye.